Hey Cancer, it's Cosmic Haze 1111 here to do your June, I was going to say July, June read. It's a love and it's a guidance read, okay? It is for your sun, your moon, your rising and your Venus. Please, my Cancer, hit the like button, hit the share button, hit the subscribe button and help get me out there. I've had some amazing reads today, fabulous reads. I'm using some oracle cards as well in my reads now, just to go a little bit deeper. They're a little bit more spiritual. They're coming out a little bit more spiritual, but yeah, just, you know, general reads again, so they cannot fit you. Well, they can fit you, but they can't fit everyone. Sorry, they can't fit everyone. Take from it what you can, what fits. If something doesn't fit, chuck it out. And also remember, if it doesn't fit you, you may know someone who is Cancer, or you may know someone who's going through something like I'm reading. You may not know they have Cancer in their chart somewhere. So please share. Okay, I'm going to whiz myself down. I'm using the Gilded Tarot for your tarot card reading, and lots of different oracles which are just amazing. All good. I'm going to go down into the corner. Okay, I'm flagging a little bit because I've done quite a few reads and the last one was pretty heavy, so I'm hoping this one, hopefully Cancer, this one's a bit lighter and not quite so deep. Am I big enough there? Can you see me? Not that you need to see me, a little bit bigger. Okay, and we're just going to dive straight on into it. So with the Gilded Tarot, I'm asking for the best possible messages for my Cancers, please. The best possible messages for those that are watching, for those that need love and guidance, for those that need some sort of message in their life. Best possible cards, best possible energies, best possible read for my Cancers. Oh, my cat's being so naughty. Can you see her behind me? She's so naughty. She usually joins me. She's so naughty. Okay, I'm going to go with them, Cancer. We've got the Seven of Swords. Oh, we've got the Five of Swords. What's going on here? We've got the Star card. And we have got the Judgment. Best possible cards for my Cancers, please. We have got the Three of Wands. Best possible cards for my Cancers, please. Best possible cards for my Cancers, please. Spirit, keep it plain, keep it simple, keep it flowing. Best possible cards for my Cancers, please. We have Ten of Pentacles. Love it. Lovely card. Best possible cards for my Cancers, please. Yeah, we have the Ten of Swords. I got two tens in a read. Hold on. Yes, change. Best possible cards for my Cancers, please. We have the Three of Cups. Two threes in a read. What have we got? It's about being calm. About being calm in the face of adversity. Best possible card for my Cancers, please. Oh yes, we have the Sun. Cool, this is looking fabulous. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Ace of Wands. Let's see. Let's get, Cancer, let's get this show on the road. I'm going to start off with an oracle card by Mystic Moon. I give her a shout out because I love her channel and I'm fortunate enough to get her cards. I've got the Spirit, the Signs from Spirit, and I've also got the Mystic Moon oracles. Lucky enough to get them all the way from America, and I won't sing it. Okay, first card out, 777. Rapid soul development that comes from challenging times. So my Cancers, I feel that you have been, exactly what the card says, through some challenges. You've had to face some challenges. You are coming out of them. You have learnt some lessons. You've had a bit of spiritual growth there with these lessons. With the 2 10s, there's change in your life. It's been challenging, yeah, but you have had soul development. You have had lessons, and you've learnt from the lessons. There's something that's occurred, and you've realised that there was a lesson there. Rapid soul development. Now, when we have rapid soul development, it can be quite intense. It's about expanding, and sometimes the body, your mind, and your emotion can't keep up with the awakening that's happening. And it can be really emotional when we have these spiritual awakenings. When something has changed and something has hurt us, it's hard. And it's like our insides can't deal with it, so we have to purge. We have to let go of that emotion, because the spiritual awakening is being down. It's being down to the point where you don't feel that you can be down much more. And then we purge it, and then we come up again, and it's really intense. And I can imagine, my Cancers, if you've gone through a rapid soul development, you have been through some shit. Next oracle card. Yeah, it's just exactly what I said. We've got the melancholy. We had this for another read. I think it was Cappy. So my Cancer, you could be dealing with someone with Cappy in their chart, Capricorn, sorry. Like I just said, it brings you right down. Melancholy, sadness, just wanting to be on your own, the dullness, the greyness, the vibrance that you lose in your life, and there's an emptiness within you. Yeah, and it is gut wrenching. It's sadness. So I feel with this rapid soul development, you've been down, but now you are rising from it. You're coming out the other side. This melancholy. Now remember, time is fluid. This could have happened. This may be happening now, or it could be approaching. Okay, my intention is for a June read, but time is fluid. So this is, you know, in your energy. Okay, and the oracles are guidance as what's coming up and what's you're going through, and what to do about this tarot that we're reading. Okay, this is guidance for these oracle. So yeah, with the rapid soul development, I think you've been really down. We go down, and then we awaken. Greyness, dullness, emptiness, sadness. But remember, it says it's a rainstorm. It's not a, you know, a tsunami. It's not a hurricane. It's a rainstorm. The rain, the sky will clear, and you will rise again. Now we had 3 cards from the oracle, this oracle. So I'm going spring. I love it. It's like spring. It's like fresh. You will rise from this rainstorm fresh and renewed. It's like blooming. It's like buds opening. It's a newness. Okay, I love that. You know, when you've had like a real heavy rain that's gone on, and it's rained for like a whole day, and the next morning you look out the window and the sun is shining and everything's green, and the buds on the trees, and the flowers look refreshed, and the grass looks green, and everything just looks new. This is what I'm getting from it. I'm getting like a rebirth. You know, spring is about rebirth, isn't it? It's about lambs and I'm in England, so it's, you know, fields and pastures and lambs springing about, but it's also about the the budding of flowers. You know, my Cancers, you are beautiful, gentle, um, emotional beings, and it's like you've had this rapid soul development. It's brought you down. Lessons have been learnt, spiritual awakening, and you've been in a sad place, an empty, grey, dull, sad place, and the rain has come down, and it's saying, look out the window tomorrow, it's going to be sunny. You're going to have a rebirth, budding again, budding, springing into life. I love that. I do. Next one. Healing. Love it. Go and get some Reiki. Okay, go and get all your chakras lined up. Go and get some work done. By a good Reiki master. Get everything spinning in the right direction. Get that healing going on. Go within, do some meditation. Think about what you've been through. Answer your questions truthfully. You know, go inside and ask what it was all about. What lessons have I learned from this? What am I going to take forward with me into this rebirth, into this spring, into these buds that are blooming into beautiful flowers? Because you're gentle souls, my Cancers, gentle emotional souls. Okay, so healing yourself. Again, like I said, understanding. It's about understanding what went down, what went on. See, all this is spiritual. It's the spiritual awakening. I love it. See the stars, see the ray of light. It's clarity, it's mental clarity, it's spirit being with you. It's an awakening, it's a soul development. I really feel my Cancers are on a journey. Wow, love it. Yeah, love it. And it is challenging, and it is a challenging time, but I really feel that wherever the stage you are on in your journey, whether this is happening, whether it's happened to you and you're here, or whether you're going through it and you're still in the melancholy, or it's coming up, you know, you can have some insight as to what's going on and how to deal with it and how to handle it. But no, this is all for your own good. It's all about your own expansion. Okay, it's all about your journey, Cancer. Your journey, no one else's. Your journey. And spirit's with you, and the awakening is with you, and mental clarity is with you. And I think you are finally understanding what you've been through and why you've been through it. Love it. Okay, Seven of Swords. We'll move on to the tarot. Oh, it's a nasty old card. It's a real nasty old card, Seven of Swords. You know, it talks about well, you know, I say it is. I mean, it's about lies and deceit, and someone hurting you, and not trusting, and avoidance, and feeling like someone's taken those swords and run with them. Yeah, it is. It's a. I'm just trying to get the feel. I'm feeling, has someone being dishonest with you? Has someone fooled you? Has someone tricked you? Is someone avoiding you? Is someone looking after themselves, or are you now looking after yourself? Because we have the Five of Swords next. Okay, the energy I'm getting here, we have hurt. Okay, I feel we have the Ten of Swords, we have this hurt going on, judgment. I feel that you may have been felt like you've been deceived by someone with the Seven of Swords. Okay, you feel hurt by it. We have the 10. You feel like you've been tricked. You feel like you've been lied to. You feel like someone was looking out for themselves, and this has hurt you. This has hurt you. But now with the Five of Swords, it's saying it's time to look after yourself. It's time to take your own swords, put yourself first, and looking after yourself. It's about no more hurt. It's about controlling your environment, controlling who you let in, looking after yourself, because I do feel, Cancer, someone has hurt you, and I feel that it's a card of avoidance as well. It's a card of planning. It's a card of trickery, and it's a card of breaking free. So I'm wondering, Cancer, if someone has broken free from you, whether you've had a breakdown in a relationship that has put you on your soul development, has put you on your awakening, has brought some lessons to the forefront, and because you've had that rapid soul development because of the loss of a relationship, the lies, maybe the deceit that you feel, someone looking after themselves without giving you a second thought, you had that real lowness in your life, with that melancholy, that sadness, that empty soul, that emptiness that you feel that you can never fill, you know. But it's saying, you know, once the rain has settled, you look out the window, it's a sunny day, and you rebirth yourself. And how do you rebirth yourself? You rebirth yourself with healing, and you rebirth yourself with mental clarity and understanding of why it happened and what went down. And now it's time to look after yourself with the Five of Swords. We then have the Star card, and again, the Star is all about healing. Yeah, it's about healing. It's about looking after yourself, the same as the Five of Swords. It's about having faith. It's about having hard times and knowing after the hard times have finished that there's gonna come good times. And well, with the Star card, sorry, it's about wishes being fulfilled, and it's about having faith that your wishes are going to be fulfilled, not hoping for them to be fulfilled, knowing they're going to be fulfilled. Okay, knowing. So this just clarifies, you know, the Five of Swords, looking after oneself. Again, with the 777, rapid soul development that comes from challenging times. The Star card talks about after the hard times have finished, and that have come to an end, better times follow. Okay, so do not despair, and don't hope, no, trust and have faith that your wishes will be fulfilled on your journey. Love it. It's talking about judgment. Again, it's about spiritual awakening. The judgment is all about massive paradigm shifts in your life, going through spiritual awakening. They talk about self-forgiveness. The judgment talks about decisions and drawing conclusions to things. It talks about karmic situations. It talks about wake-up calls. you know, and it talks about making peace, making the peace. But I feel that, you know, there is a judgment call being made because it's underneath the Seven of Swords. There's a judgment call, a call being made on this person that is either avoiding you or has walked away from you, taken their own swords and walked away from you. And I feel now, my Cancers, there's a judgment call being made by you on this situation. A soulmate, it's a karmic situation with the judgment card. Okay, it can talk about second chances. I don't think that's the case here. I think you need to look after yourself. We've got the Ten of Pentacles, we've got the Sun. We talk about looking after ourselves, okay? Decisions that need to be made. And then we have the Three of Wands. The Three of Wands is all about growth, and it's about expansion, and it's about having vision of a direction that we want to take, and expanding in new ways. Again, so you know, all these cards are clarifying each other about decisions, about expanding, about going through challenging times, about, you know, having the rebirth with the spring, about healing, and with the Star card, and understanding what we've been through, you know, and learning lessons, and coming to terms with what we've been through, but for our own good, for our own spiritual expansion. And then, you know, we talk about the Ten of Pentacles. It's abundance. It's abundance in all areas of your life, especially, you know, Pentacles of finances, money. But, you know, we are doing this as a love sort of guidance, you know, read. So it's abundance. This is where you are hoping to get to, your own abundance. Okay, your own happy place in life. Financially secure, financially stable. Yeah, and then, you know, we've got the Ten of Pentacles. One, two, yeah, two tens, change, yeah, two tens is change. We got the Ten of Swords, sorry, and the Ten of Swords is coming out of that hurt. It's feeling like you've been backstabbed. It's feeling like you've been lied to. It's feeling like you've had some deceit going on. But the swords are lifting, and the swords are illuminated, and it's having the mental clarity over what's just happened. And again, you couldn't make it up. It's you know, it fits. It's the Seven of Swords. You know, this relationship. Someone's left. Someone's walked. Okay, or you've taken yours and your swords, and you've walked because it wasn't serving. I feel like someone else has, though, just by the rapid soul development and the melancholy, and, you know, looking after yourself. I feel that someone may, Cancer, have left you. It doesn't have to be. You can flip that if you need to flip it. It's just what I'm feeling off the cards. And because of this departure of this person, you know, we've had this awakening. We've learnt some karmic lessons through it. Soulmate for sure. It was painful and it hurt. We then have the Three of Cups. It's, you know, it's saying, you know what, get out there, enjoy yourself, have fun, live your own happiness, and you know, love on yourself, look after yourself, with the Five of Swords, the Three of Wands, with that mental expansion, that vision of what you want, and you want happiness with the Three of Cups, you know, and it talks about moving forward to your own happiness, not waiting. I don't like this Three of Wands where we say we're waiting for our ships to come in. Who ever got anywhere by waiting? We've got to go and make it happen. We've got to go and mingle. We've got to go and party. We've got to go and have some fun. We've got to go and have some drinks, you know. And we've got to get out there. We don't want to sit waiting. We don't want to stand waiting. We need to make a move, go out and enjoy ourselves. You know, it's another way of expanding. It's another way of socially expanding. Okay? When the time is right, when you have done your healing, when you're feeling better within yourself, um, when that time is right, then, you know, take that step and go and have some fun. And then we end literally on the Sun card, which is bliss. You know, it's marriage, it's birth, it's the happiest card in the deck. It's peace, it's content, it's being at happiness with oneself. Okay, it's not having someone in your life to make you happy. It's about being happy and content by yourself. And then once you're happy and content by yourself, you have that to offer to someone else who's vibing on that level as well, who has happiness within their self, and then you come together. And you know, that's the perfect relationship, when two people are so happy within themselves, they're not looking for their happiness within another or from another person. That's when relationships work, when a person's whole and they don't need other people to fill the void. You know, that melancholy, that void, that hole you have or are going through or had or is coming up, you know, fluid time and everything. You cannot fill that void, that hole with another person. You have to fill that void that you're feeling, fill it with healing, fill it with understanding, fill it with that spiritual awakening until it closes, till it closes on itself and it's healed itself, and then we get to the Sun. Yeah, I love it. I love this read. And the Sun also says, don't overanalyze. Please don't overanalyze, you know. Don't play it. Don't relive what happened, you know, within this relationship that's gone tits up. I'm feeling it's a relationship that's gone tits up. Don't overanalyze it. You know, the Sun is a birth of something new, and it's the best possible outcome. Okay, and we have, you know, the Spring card, the rebirth. Love it. Birth of something new. Absolutely love it. And then underneath the deck, you know, look, we have the Ace of Wands. Once we've done that healing, once we've got ourselves to a whole place, you know, whole within ourselves, like we can be on our own and we can be happy and we can be content, and you know, we don't need someone else to fill that void. Once we've reached that place, we can have our new beginning, our passionate new beginning, you know. We can, you know, be that Knight of Cups, and we can come in and we can offer, you know, our love to someone. But choose wisely, okay? Choose someone who is whole within themselves. Love it. It's a really positive read, really positive. Okay, so wherever you are in this read, whatever stage you are at, know we are heading for the Sun. You know we are heading for the Ace of Wands, for new beginnings, and then the Knight of Cups, which is, you know, offering your love. It's opportunities in love, and it's blessings, yeah. And the Knight of Cups can be a little bit of a seducer as well. So, you know, things are looking up for my Cancers. I love it. So whatever stage of this read you are at, know by the sort of end of June, remember time's fluid, but by the sort of end of June, we want to be heading for this someplace, this you know, total fulfillment. I love it. Let's look at your oracles. It says do all things in moderation, and I totally agree with it. Everything in moderation. You have to take things slow. Do not overdo it. When we go out and party, yeah, moderation. We cannot fill that void with sex, drug, rock and roll, alcohol. You know, we can't do it. Do the things, go out and have fun, but do everything in moderation, because you need to do the healing work within yourself. You cannot go out and get PISS every night because you're wanting to fill a void. You cannot go out and have sex every night because you're wanting to fill that void. You know, you cannot go and spend thousands of pounds because it makes you feel happy when you haven't got it, to fill a void. Yeah, do everything in moderation, and heal that emptiness inside of you, with understanding, and you know, the spiritual awakening, and the questions, and answering them truthfully, and having an understanding of what's gone down, and the karmic lessons that have been learned through this relationship. Okay, so do not indulge to fill the void. Like that. And you are ready. Love it. I love it. You are ready. Okay, so look, whichever stage of this you are going through, when you've done the healing and the understanding of what's gone down, you will be ready. You will be ready for this. You will be ready for your total fulfillment and your new start. Love it. This one is a message from Spirit. I love it when Spirit does this to me. The card is about relationships, okay? I have to explain, I've got contacts in, my eyes are dry. Well, like a camel's, I want to say arse, but I best say tongue. Okay, like a camel's tongue. My arse, not my arse, my eyes are as dry as a camel's tongue in the friggin' Sahara Desert. Do you get camels in the Sahara Desert? I haven't got a friggin' clue, but my eyes are dry and I can't see jack shit. So, excuse me. Right, it says relationships. It says, relationships are just mirror images of your own life. Sorry, that's my alarm going off. Let me get it. I had to get up at 9:30 last night, and I set my alarm. Okay, let's start again. Relationships. Relationships are just mirror images of your own life. How you feel and treat yourself, as well as how you react and respond to different situations and people around you. Be aware that every relationship is an opportunity for growth. Can you fucking believe that? I love it when Spirit does this to me. Just confirms everything we've just said. Okay, I'm going to read it again because it blows me away when Spirit does this to me. It's just amazing. And yeah, Spirit does it for me. A channel for you. Okay, I worded that wrong. Relationships. Relationships are just mirror images of your own life. So what you put out is what you attract. How you feel and how you treat yourself, as well as how you react and respond to different situations. It's about understanding. It's about understanding what you've just been through. Yeah, it's about understanding and coming to terms with it, and the karmic lessons. Yeah, karmic lessons, and learning from them. Be aware that every relationship is an opportunity for soul growth. I tell you, Spirit, I love it when the universe does this for me, you know. Soul development and soul growth. What you've just been through, Cancer, was for your own benefit. You know, hard times, this relationship has come to an end. It was for growth, it was for expansion, it was for you to get on your new path, your new journey. Love it. It actually moves me when I get reads like this. It actually moves me. This is a card from the universe, and it says knowledge. The writing's a bit bigger in this one, so I don't have to squint so much. Take that which you know and put it into action. Create an energy of doing, for the knowledge that you hold has been given to you for a reason. To use it, to share it, and to give it life. Breathe life into this knowledge and take it out into the world by whatever means are at your disposal. The time is now to take action. Do you know what? I love it. I think this card is saying to whatever lessons you have learnt from this soulmate connection you have had has been to expand your spiritual awakening, to develop you, to put you on your spiritual path so you can help others. And I like that. There was a purpose for what went down here, and the main reason was for you to learn, and for now to help others and have that inner wisdom where you can, I don't know, help younger people. If you have younger people around you and they're struggling, you know, you can share your knowledge, you can share your wisdom, you can share what you've learned, your experience, in aid of others. I love it. I love the read, Cancer. I wish you all the best. I hope that fitted with someone out there, and you could take something from it. But no, Cancers, you are on your spiritual awakening because a relationship went tits up. A soulmate connection, difficult time, you know, it took you right down. But it's saying, you know, there's the rebirth is coming if you're not going through it already. Healing, purging, understanding what's gone down. Someone's hurt you. It's now time to look after yourself. Wishes fulfilled, healing, you know, to move forward, to expand to your Ten of Pentacles, to your happy, stable place. Go out and have some fun, but do it in moderation. Yeah, coming out of hurt. For your son, for your wish fulfilled, for your happy, for your blissful place, for your Ace of Wands, your new passionate start. Just, you know, have knowledge that this happened for a reason. Take the lessons with you. Talks about your relationship was for soul growth and soul development. You are ready. You are ready to, you know, expand on your new journey, and do everything in moderation. We don't want no devils appearing in your next read, Cancer. Right, I love that read. I hope it helps someone. Please, please get me out there. I would love you long time if you hit my buttons. That is my like, my share, my subscribe. Don't be greedy with your reads. If it doesn't fit you, it may fit someone else you know. So share it with them. They may have Cancer in their chart somewhere that you're not even aware of. Their Venus could be Cancer. Their Moon could be Cancer. or their rising could be Cancer, and my intention is to hit all of those. Okay, so good luck with this, Cancer, and I will see you for, well, you know, next week, the week after. I've got X spreads coming up. I've got you and them. I'm going to start doing a weekly as well. And this one, I've got a twin flame one as well, and this one comes out every month. This is your energy and your guidance for the month, and this will come out at the end of June for July. So tune in, hit the bell button, you'll get notifications. Love you long time, my Cancers. Thank you for bearing with me because I do waffle. Namaste.